Shut up and sit down.
Hey, I'm a manatee bedtime.
I'm James Corden.
Hey, nice to meet you, James, you twat. And we're having a couple of drinks tonight. And what are they called?
Amphibian honeymoon.
Amphibian honeymoon.
It smells like romance.
Oh.
And it smells like decadence.
And cheese.
Extravagance. And, sunshine.
Oh, well, if you, for some reason, find us amusing, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Definitely subscribe.
Yes.
If nothing else, just subscribe.
But for now, we're drinking these weird drinks and that are kind of swampy tasting and surprising each other with movie trailers that the other person has not yet seen.
What's the movie trailer we have now?
Well, the movie trailer we have now, imagine that it's November 26th, far, far in the future in this weird time in which we live, and you don't want to watch Superintelligence because James Corden's in it, and instead you're looking for something else to watch. And this movie comes out on the very same day, and you know what? It's not the kind of movie I would normally want to watch, but it is a movie that seems very woke. It has a really powerful message behind it, and it represents a group of people who are otherwise marginalized. And I wouldn't have normally felt the need to call that out, but recent events make me think maybe we actually should focus on doing things that are right, showcasing things that are good, rather than things that I would necessarily want to watch personally. So if that makes any sense or is just confusing AF, I guess we should just watch the trailer.
I just woke up thinking about going home with you and got very excited about Christmas. I get to go meet the people that made my favorite person.
I'll always take December way over summer.
Abby, you and Harper have a perfect relationship.
She is my person, and I really want everyone to know that. I want to marry her. What are you doing on your phone?
I left a gentleman alone in my apartment, so I'm tracking him to make sure he leaves.
You're tracking him?
Yeah, I track everybody. If the NSA can do it, so can I.
I'm so excited. I can't believe I'm finally going to meet everyone. There's something that we should talk about.
Uh-oh.
Hi. I didn't tell my parents. I'm gay. So who do they think I am?
This is Harper's orphan friend, Abby.
Yes, of course. You're there.
You're so brave. You don't need to be.
I cannot believe I've got all my daughters under one roof.
So her parents believe their straight daughter brought home her lesbian friend for Christmas?
Not exactly. They also think that I'm straight.
Have they ever met a lesbian?
This is why I avoid Christmas. It brings out the worst in everything.
I've always skated circles around you. I love it when they do this.
You're such a cheater!
Makes it so fun.
No!
Just be yourself, but don't lie. You're a very bad liar.
Riley! Harper. This is Abby. Abby is my orphan roommate. I am an orphan, but we live together as friends, like acquaintances.
Oh, please stop.
Yeah.
I can relate to being in love with somebody that is too afraid to show the world who they are.
What are you doing in the closet?
I'm here to rescue you.
Are you the ex-boyfriend?
Yes, I am very sexually attracted to her. A female. I nailed that, and she is fabulous.
I'm scared that if I tell them who I really am, I will lose them.
Do you know how painful it's been to watch the person that I love hide me?
I am not hiding you. I am hiding me.
Everybody's story is different. Just because Harper isn't ready doesn't mean she doesn't love you.
Abby, honey, are you okay?
Morning.
I'm sorry about all this mess.
Morning, kids.
Morning.
Honey, I'm headed to the office. Have a good day.
You know I will.
So, we've just watched the trailer for Happiest Season starring Kristen Stewart and everybody else. Really awesome cast. Coming in like 2 weeks to Hulu. Which honestly I picked because I felt it had a message that deserved to be heard.
Yeah.
But I am actually watching the trailer thinking this looks really, really funny. Really touching. What did you think about it?
I thought it looks awesome. I've heard a lot about it over the last couple of weeks. And a lot of people saying that it is like one of those stereotypical Christmas movies, but also it kind of turns it over like it is, oh wow, I'm going home and I'm gay, but I don't want to tell anyone, and I'm going to bring my partner home, but no one needs to know. But it kind of turns on its head, and I think because a lot of the people that were involved in the production, so the director is also a gay woman, and I feel like that comes through. Like, there is so much that I love how it ties up those really cheesy Christmas movies, but there's that, it's got so much more heart because it has gay people involved in the production of it at a really deep level. So it's not like there's no tokenism there. It's just this, and like I feel like it's kind of summed up by that bit in the trailer where they say she's not hiding you, she's hiding herself. Like, and I feel like that speaks to everyone. Like, you don't need to be gay to feel like there's some times when you're not ashamed of the person. You're kind of like, you're not hiding that part of you. It's just, yeah, it's just nice.
Yes. You know, I read an interview with Kristen Stewart where she was talking about how difficult it was to play this role herself because it mirrored lots of events in her own life. Not her character in the movie, but that she, you know, and she was talking actually about how she's never felt comfortable talking about her sexuality in, you know, interviews because she doesn't think it's anyone else's business, which completely fair enough. It is nobody else's business. But that this raised so many, you know, traumatic things that she'd been through herself. And like, clearly, you know, she was in a straight relationship with Robert Pattinson when they made those awful vampire werewolf teen movies. But has been in a long-term committed relationship with a woman since then, and, you know, really hasn't wanted to talk about it. But I feel like this movie is kind of her expression of, and, you know, she talked about it in the interview I read, that this movie is her way of expressing some stuff that, you know, she really needed to work through herself. So to me, it looks really genuinely funny. The cast is amazing, but it also looks really authentic. Like you were saying, it doesn't feel like just, you know, a caricature of what gay life must be. And who am I to say? But, you know, it looks really, really authentic to me, and I can't wait to see it. I hate traditional Christmas movies, and I think this looks like a great alternative traditional Christmas movie.
But I love it that it's framed in the same, like, structure of a Christmas movie. Like, it's the same, like, going home to my parents and my partner isn't what they were expecting. But, like, but there's so much more depth to it. Like, it's like it's got this coat of cheesy Christmas movie, but, like, the heart of it is so much more. I really like it that it just encompasses so much.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and it doesn't have James Corden in it. So there you go. And if you've watched The Prom and hate yourself for making yourself go through it, then maybe this is a way to feel better about the world afterwards. Well, there you go, friends. And if we've made you feel a little better about the world and you fancy seeing this in a week or so, then we hope you will like, comment, and subscribe on our little channel. And we will see you just tomorrow, because we do this for you every single day.
Every day.
Every freaking day on the next Drunk Trailer Ambush.
Peace out, nerds.
Stay woke, friends.
Bye.
Shut up and sit down.